Peace and blessings, beautiful souls. I am Jeannie Muhammad, your happiness coach. Thank you for being with us this evening. Welcome, and this is our officially our first show, so we are excited about it, and so there we're going to be striving to acknowledge anyone that joins us, but please, if we make any kind of mistakes and we don't
Please forgive
acknowledge
us.
anyone, charge it to our head and
I
not
know,
our hearts.
because I
So
got the
thank you.
notifications going off loud in here. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, I would like to introduce my co-host, Regina Hutchins. Let us hear from her about what she does. What do you do? So, what is it that
Hi,
keeps you
Jeannie. How
busy?
you doing? I am a care management specialist. So what I do is I help individuals with special needs, seniors, and individuals with disabilities remain in their home with dignity and resources because people don't want to go to an institution. So basically, that is what I do. I help keep an individual at home.
Oh, okay. We have company in the house. I am so
Okay. Oh, hi, Miss
excited about the
Gertrude. I
company
did
that
see
we have
that.
here.
Hi,
Look at
Janaea.
this. Yes, we have Miss Gertrude in the house.
Yes.
So,
Good evening, Miss Gertrude.
and I
Good
think
evening, Janaea.
Janaea. Oh, okay. Thank you, ladies, for being with us. Um, we are going to be discussing tonight um, and reflecting on 2021. But before I go into that, let me just kind of backtrack a minute and say, look at the bottom of the screen. This is giving my website, my business, Freedom to Live LLC, and my email, Jeannie at iamjeaniem.com, and Regina's information,
It's
Hutchins.
at
Go ahead.
Hudson Consultant Services, or you can reach me at Regina at hcscaremanagement.com. And I'm on
Oh,
all the social media networks like LinkedIn and Facebook.
look, we got another visitor in the
Oh,
house.
hi, Keisha. Is that Keisha? Oh, yes. Hi.
Isn't that wonderful?
Yes.
So
I love company, Jeannie. I'm sorry.
that's okay. That's okay. We're just here to have a friendly conversation
Mm-hmm.
about 2021. And I want, if everyone that is viewing, if you have any questions, please comment, please like and share, because
Hit those
one of
heart buttons. Hit those thumbs up.
that's right. I love when Vicky Dillard say
Pretty
thumbs
much
up, thumbs
hearts,
up.
hearts.
Okay, we're gonna be reflecting on 2021. So I would like to ask you, and the show, in case I didn't say it in the beginning, is positivity is the key,
Yes,
and that is what we are focused on, is being positive. We want to talk,
absolutely.
yes, ma'am, and we want to talk about the positive lessons that we learned from whatever went on in our lives in 2021. So I'm going to give it to you, uh, Miss Regina, so that what is the biggest positive lesson that you learned in 2021?
I think a lot of things that I learned as I get to learn and do new things and meet new people, it's important that we take time to purge in terms of people, places, and things. Because sometimes some things are not good in that season to go on to the next season. So, in order for me to receive some things that did not work in 2022, I had to get rid of some things in order to be open to the new things in 2022. because sometimes
Yeah.
there's just no room. People, places, and things a lot of times doesn't have. Um, they say it got something to do with addiction, but sometimes we have addiction to TV, addiction to people, places, things, and it just keep us from going to the next level. So
Yes,
in
ma'am.
order to do that, in order to look at your time, sometimes you have to purge some things to get new things.
Yes, yes, you have to and I think when you said that I thought about how where it says in the Bible about putting new wine into an old wine, sometimes you have to purge. And I want to just touch on that for me.
Mm-hmm.
Um I pride myself on being, a very a go-getter and being one that does not let things stand in my way. But I found in 2020, I am so camera shy. I
Really?
was Yes, I'm so camera shy that going into 2021, I had to figure out how am I going to overcome that, because we were in COVID and I was used to standing
Yes.
up in front of people live
Yes,
and
that's
being
what I'm
able to
used to
do it
doing, Miss
live.
Jeannie. Me too.
Yes, and when 2021 came in and I'm trying to figure out how am I going to do my business
Yes.
without actually uh having that personal interaction, everything's virtual.
Mm.
And I'm
That's
like,
a big thing.
yeah, it was. I had this fear. And so I had to work on it. And
Mm.
as you see right now, look at me, I'm motor mouth now. I'm a motor mouth now. I conquered it. I conquered that fear. And so now I am so thankful that I did not let it cripple me, you
Yes.
know.
Yes.
And so that's one of the biggest lessons that I learned going into 2022 from 2021. And I realized that going into 2022 that I am equipped now to face any challenge.
I know that's right.
Yes, ma'am. So with your
Absolutely.
business, see, your business is such that I know it was affected by COVID.
Oh,
So
most definitely. Because I had my calendar filled for 6 months until COVID came. I was going to go to the networking events, and I've only been doing like the videos and all this virtual stuff only for 4 months.
yes,
Four
ma'am.
months. And I thought I can get away with doing it once a week, but no. You got
Yes,
to be on there every day.
yes,
So
ma'am.
I'm doing what I got to do. I'm loving it. I'm loving meeting people, and I'm loving this transformation that is taking place in my life.
Yes. Look at all these beautiful people that are coming
I know.
on
I
to
know.
be.
Look at them.
And you know what? And I just want to say this. I really thank everyone for joining us because I know it may be past somebody's bedtime, but you were so gracious to come and spend this time with us. And I really, really do
Me
appreciate that.
too. Me
I,
too. I
I, I
really
don't take
appreciate it because it is late.
Yeah, and I don't take it for granted. I don't take that for granted. And see, Miss Regina is such a hard-working young lady, and I admire her
Oh, thank you,
tremendously
Jeannie.
because I get up early in the morning. She's up. She's up. When I can, if I go to bed late at night, she's still up. And so I know that that takes a lot of dedication on her part. So her being here to talk about 2021 and the challenges of 2021. Now I want to talk about something else that um happened to me in 2021 that really it was a blessing. I got COVID. I
Really?
got Yes,
Oh,
I got COVID and my husband
Mm.
also had COVID. He had
I'm glad
COVID.
you're okay, Miss Jeannie.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We
Yes.
we got COVID uh, at the same time. In fact, he gave
Okay.
it to me. He gave it to me.
I'm glad the door is closed. Studio.
But you know what he told me, Miss Regina? He said he was so happy that I didn't get mad with him about it. I could have really got mad with him and really been mean about it, but he was so happy that I did not blame him for me getting it or anything, because we were both, really sick. And I don't know if there's anyone else out there that has been married or is, married right now, and their husband, see, husbands can
It's
be,
hard. It's
they can be
hard.
like children, babies,
Yeah.
when they're sick.
Yes.
When they're
It's
sick,
hard. It's hard.
it's hard. So
I'm
I
not married
learned,
right now, but it's hard.
yes, ma'am. So what I learned in 2021 was to be more patient. That's why I can say I see COVID like as a blessing,
Mm-hmm.
because I did learn a lot of lessons through it. I became it strengthened my faith.
Yes.
Um
It will
it
strengthen your faith.
Oh yes, it did, Miss Regina. It did. I
Yes,
was,
it will.
because I had to um really keep going and doing a lot of things, in spite of it, in
Mm.
spite of being sick. So I really had to, it strengthened my faith. So that was one of my biggest lessons also in 2021. And overcoming that fear. Again, fear was a big thing with me.
Yes, yes, yeah.
So what another thing in your business?
I think that in order to develop professionally, you have to develop personally as well. So, one of the things that I am grateful for is that I met Sean Hill, Tommy Durrell, Erica Casey at the time, because I was going through such just a bad time in general. My whole calendar been shot. And then I had to learn something in terms of having to do things differently. So, one of the things I am totally grateful for is meeting Sean Hill, Tommy Durrell, and Erica Casey at that particular time in my life. Because even when I felt like falling back again, they taught me a lot about resilience.
Okay.
And I just love them for that. I will never forget them. I mean, I just love them a lot. And I just wanted to mention them because they were integral parts, still is, of my life, where I gained a lot of resilience because I met them.
Oh, that's
Not
wonderful.
even about me getting more clients, because when I met them, I was full at that time, full to capacity.
Yes,
But
ma'am.
personal wise, they transformed me in a way where there was no remnants of the old me left.
Oh, that is beautiful. I'm looking
It
at
was
these
where the healing began. So once I started healing inside, you kind of like know what you want, what you don't want.
Yes.
And to me, the coach's corner for me was like a lifesaver.
Oh, that
It
is
was a rap that I
wonderful.
could just throw out there and yeah, I'll catch it.
That's
So
wonderful.
I just want to say for me, resilience is a big thing because once you gain that, it's hard to go back all the way down again. And,
Yes.
and they taught me a lot personally, not professionally. Like I said, at the time I was, and Sean helped me with my LinkedIn profile,
Okay.
but personally inside the growth,
Okay.
I,
Okay.
I just can't explain in words. I really can't. I'm really speechless when I talk about them. So, in order for me to like move other things in. You got to get rid of some of the addictions you had, like TV,
Tell me about it.
maybe 10 hours sleep.
Tell me about it.
So I accept this 7 to 9 now. But, there's a lot of things, and people you can't hang around because they're not going in the direction you're going in.
That's
So
right.
just even in that period of time, you know, in 4 months, I think I know them only for 4 months, but it gave me a transformation that
That's
words
beautiful.
are just speechless.
That's beautiful.
So that's my
That is
biggest
beautiful.
lessons I take out of 2021, where I'm welcoming 2022 to embrace every possible wonderful thing that I can possibly be given because they themselves was a gift to me. So
Oh, wonderful. Look at this comment. You ladies are inspiring me to go live on LinkedIn.
do
Leona.
it, do it. I was scared. I was scared. And somebody said to me, you got to show up for your business.
And I want to say to her, yes, do it.
Do it.
Because, and I'm going to tell you that
You know
it's
what to
on,
do. My famous words is, you know what to do. Do it.
yes. And I want to tell, and I hope I pronounce your name correctly, Leona. 2 weeks ago, I did not know how to do a live 2 weeks ago. And
Wow, you're doing great, Jeannie.
I did not know. I was petrified at the thought of doing a live. And when the first one I did, it's out somewhere in cyberspace because I don't know what I did wrong. I don't know. But when I went back to try to find it, it was gone. So I say it's floating around out there, and one day it might come back to bite me. But I don't know. So I want to encourage you because, as I said, 2 weeks. So 2021, I got rid of that fear. I got
Yeah.
rid of that fear of doing a
Once you get
live.
fear out the way,
Yes.
you can do
Yes.
the
So
impossible.
that's one of the biggest things. So Leona,
Do
if
it.
you want to go live, you do it. You just, and I'm going to tell you, I learned how to do StreamYard from watching YouTube.
That's awesome. And you'll get used to doing it once you do it.
Yes.
It's like a
Yes,
habit.
and I've done so many lives now. My husband, he watched me come from not knowing what to do, and then when I finally caught on, he was like, "You did that in 4 days." He said, "You
Wow.
did that in 4 days from
Wow.
not knowing what to do." And just going back and I just kept doing it and kept doing it until I I just felt good about it now. I like I said,
Who's that?
I've got
Leona.
good. You're scared. Don't be scared. Don't be
No,
scared. Don't be
I was
scared.
scared at first too, but that was 4 months ago. Now it's like riding a bike. I just be myself. It's about being your authentic self.
That's right. That's right.
Tell
And
her,
knowing,
Jeannie. Tell her, happiness coach.
yes, and knowing that, see, we take ourselves so seriously. We take ourselves so see, we think everybody's looking at that little pimple. I got a dent right here in my head where, a frown mark right here. And whenever I'm on, I'm like, ooh, look at that little frown mark. Look at that little mark. Now,
Oh, wow.
nobody else may have never even noticed that mark.
Right. I, I was scared too in the beginning. I cried. I cried because I had to do it because she said, you got to show up for your business. I'm like, well, I am showing up for my business every single day. Okay, well, I did one video because I had this accountability person. No, you got to do it every day. I was like, oh my God, she got to be kidding me. But you know what? 4 months later, it's like riding a bike.
Yes,
So,
yes.
Leona, go do it. You'll be
Yes.
glad.
Yeah,
Talk to
let's
the
see. That's
happiness
what she
coach. She
said.
knows.
Yes, you can do it. And when you do it, Leona, you let us know so that we can be there to be your biggest cheerleaders. You
And
just
it,
let us know
and not
that.
only that, she can go see Sean Hill and Tommy Durrell about it if she, need
Mhm.
help with doing step by step stuff.
And all, oh, that's all you need to do. And this is what is and that is what is so beautiful about this community is that during this time I have met so many beautiful people. And look
Yeah.
at who else has joined us in the house. John is, look
Hi,
at that.
John. Hi, John. How you doing?
Isn't it wonderful? I feel like we're having a house party.
Oh, I know that's right.
You know, I'll break out the hors d'oeuvres. I don't know what I'm gonna serve, but I'm gonna serve up something. It's wonderful to have everybody here.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Going into 2022, I am so thankful about all the beautiful people that I met. And when you talk about the coaches corner, see,
Yes.
that is what really inspired me to
Yes.
start doing lives, because Tommy would say to me, "When you going to do that live? When you going to
Yes.
do that live?"
Yes.
He kept saying, "When you going to do that live?" And I was like, "Ooh."
Oh
So
goodness! I was there the same. I was there the same way with him too. If he had asked me about the show, I would have said no. But you the one that called me.
so that's, oh, look at this. I am so happy. Look,
Hi, Sean.
isn't that wonderful? We were just talking about you. We were just talking about how inspiring you are and how you just have helped both of us to be so, out and come out and not let fear and anxiety and doubt get in our way. So from 2021, we're carrying over into 2022 those lessons that we
Mm.
learned from you and Tommy. So,
Yes,
and I thank you so much.
and
Look
the
at, I
whole
am so,
family.
I'm going to be serving up hors d'oeuvres in just a moment, Sean. I don't know how everybody's going to get one, but we having a house party over here. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Ah, like, Sean says to Leona, he said she got this. She got it. That's right. That's
You
right.
got it, Leona.
Yes, yes. The next thing we know, we gonna and once she get going, we're gonna be like, oh, Leona, she on every hour on the hour. When she got
That's
time to
how
do
it's
anything?
going to be. That's how it's going to be. Oh
Yes,
my goodness.
yes, yes, yes. And I just wanted to say to everyone that we had said that we were not going to be long. We were not, we were going to honor everyone's time and the hour that it is. And I know everybody had a long day because most of the people on here, they were on the coach's corner.
Coach's Corner or
uh
Miss Gertrude's show.
and right, and before that,
Tiffany Rochelle.
Sean
This has been a long
and
day. Or Tommy Durrell and Sean Hill earlier about the weight loss or breaking limits. So, and if you haven't signed up for any of those courses, I suggest you invest in yourself and do so.
yes,
Let's
yes,
get the new year off started right.
yes,
Sign up. If you got
because
limiting type of behavior, mindset, sign up. If you want to lose weight, sign up.
okay, and Sean, put the information in the comments section, the link where they can go to
Yes.
sign up for that master class. For if they have not signed up, and anyone that maybe come on the replay, that they will have the information to go to your master class. I don't have the link, but if you will put it
Yeah,
in,
yeah, if they
I
could
would
just put it
appreciate
in.
that, because I think that that is going into 2022. Thank you, Sean. Thank you. That that
Hmm.
that is wonderful. That is wonderful.
Thank you, Sean.
Yes, building high level confidence masterclass. That, and because I am a assertiveness and confidence coach, and I know how important it is to in anything that you do to have confidence in it. And sometimes, okay, just for an example, me during these lives, if I didn't tell anyone that I just started, I don't think anyone would know because I'm confident.
No, I don't think they would know.
I'm confident. Look at Sean said, you don't have to tell me twice. I know, Sean. I know. And thank you so much for all that you do and all that you plan on doing in this coming year. So and I'm gonna take a page out of Sean and Tommy's book on the Coach's Corner, and I want everyone to post their business. I want them to post their links. I want everyone this to be a place where
It's
um
about community, about
yes,
togetherness, about family, because we have to be kind to each other.
yes,
And
and
that's
going
all a
into,
part of being happy. It's being kind to one another.
look at you, Regina.
Well, it is,
It is.
and the happiness coach is contagious. So, you know,
Uh,
get
but
in
you
there,
but
do what you got to do. And Jeannie
let's
is
see
also
what does
going to be giving
Sean
some
say.
other talks this week, as well as you can catch her on the coaches' corners on Tuesdays and Fridays.
Yes, yes. Thank you.
Look,
Thank
let's get
you.
some of this happiness in.
Yes. And that's why I'm saying from 2021, all the beautiful lessons that
Yeah,
we learned, all the beautiful experiences that we had, all the beautiful people that we met, that we can bond even more with in 2022
I've been
and
so
learn from,
blessed.
yes, learn from each other,
Yes,
share with each other. And one thing that I really, really love about Sean and Tommy, they're so unselfish.
yes,
They are not, they are willing to share what
their
they
knowledge.
have, and they are not, they don't say like I got mine, and they understand that abundance is when you, whatever you give out, that is what comes back to you. So
Oh,
if you hold
yes.
things close to your chest, that's just like having a closed fist. Nothing will get in and nothing can
Nothing
get
will get
out.
out.
And they are beautiful that way. They are what did Sean say about he said, oh, yes, it
You
did,
know?
Sean.
Yeah,
It already it's starting out that way.
it
And
already
it's
is.
gonna get better. It's going to get better. So I am so thankful. I am so thankful to everyone that is with us. And who is this is, oh
Today,
yeah, confidence
today.
sales. Yes, yes, it does. Yes, it does. So I'm looking forward to um, that master class. And if you haven't signed up for it, please sign up for it because confidence does sell. You know, and as we go into 2022, I don't want to be uh in abundance and look around me and my friends are liking. I don't
Oh,
want that. I want
I know
us
that's
all to
right.
be at the top together.
Together.
And when I talk about having a house party, can you imagine what kind of house party that is going to be? Can you see it? Oh, I can see Sean on the dance floor
Oh
now.
my.
But
Oh my.
so
Oh my.
tell us again, Miss Regina, about your business and
Basically, I'm a care management specialist. I don't enjoy so much of this. But basically, I work with individuals with special needs, disabilities, and seniors, and I help keep them in their home with resources. You don't have to go off to an institution. There are things that will help you enjoy your quality of life in your own home and in your own community. So that's my specialty.
Oh,
Thank you,
wonderful.
T.
Wonderful. Thank you, Miss Regina. I
Thank
pray
you
that,
so much. I had a great time. Thank you.
I had a great
And
time
thank
also.
you, community.
Yes, thank you, family, for being here. And I don't know how you gonna get some of these hors d'oeuvres I've made up, but I'll eat some for everybody. I'll enjoy it for everybody. And again, thank you so much. And my name is Jeannie Muhammad. I am your happiness coach. So have a good evening. And thank you again for being here.
Bye, everybody.